You are watching part of our series of interviews with economist and best-selling author Dr. Pat Choate. Dr. Choate's newest work, Saving Capitalism, Keeping America Strong, points out not only the problems this country faces, but the solutions we must use to face them. You talk about regulating the financial sector, but there's so much entrenched opposition to any sort of regulation, particularly on the right, but really on both sides. How do we regulate? What body do we use to regulate?
Good question. The banking industry, the financial industry in America, are engaged in a practice by which they take big risk, and if there's profits, they keep it. There's big losses, they pass it off to the public.
Right.
This particular bailout, let's say, of the financial industry is the 9th that we've had since 1982. We've had, and in the book, I identify all the bailouts that go all the way from the Mexican and Brazilian bailouts to the long-term capital $100 billion bailout. So what is happening is they gamble more and more. It's almost addictive.
Right.
And then the losses are bigger and bigger.
And they get more and more support.
And they get more and more support, and they come back. So basically what I'm saying is they will be back, because the way that it has been fixed by the Bush and the Obama administration at this point is they just kept things the way they were.
Right.
They just brought it back to the way they were. The same people are in charge, the same boards of directors in charge. They're now doing the same thing with life insurance policies, putting together these subprime bonds that they were doing with the subpar housing. So my solution is really straightforward. They're going to screw it up again.
Right.
And so what we say is, this time, reform first, bailout second.
For more news, notes, and topics, please tune in and log on every day at economyincrisis.org.